I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
That whopper nearly cost Bill Clinton his presidency. But most lies history ignores. And for that reason, humans everywhere will probably go right on telling them.
From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed.
Whether presidential or pathological.
And then, if you can believe, a miniature tidal wave came along.
Americans fib hundreds of millions of times every day, at an estimated 1.67 lies per person, according to a Michigan State study.
Because you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings.
Yes, total honesty at home or in the workplace can lead to some uncomfortable situations.
Your hairpiece looks like something that was killed crossing the highway. I don't know.
But to fabricate a lie, our minds and bodies must work harder than they would to tell the truth they already know. And this is how I came to sit before polygraph examiner, credibility assessment expert, and private investigator Dan Ribicoff.
There's only one reason to try to beat a polygraph. You're lying. So that's an instant fail.
For more than 2 decades, Ribicoff's administered lie detector tests for state courts, police, parole, and probation departments, corporations, and individual clients all over the country by monitoring the respiratory, cardio, and sweat gland activity of the person strapped to the chair in front of him.
When you lie, you have to stop yourself from telling the truth because as a human being, you're programmed to tell the truth.
The questions for my polygraph test proved minimally invasive.
Did you circle the number 3?
No.
Ice cold, Mac. See, I did select the number 3. Unfortunately, my blood pressure passed that little secret along to Ribicoff.
Okay. All right, so Mac, you're a pretty poor liar.
As my grandmother said, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I do tell lies.
It makes me feel bad, like...
There's lots of people lying out there, obviously.
At Truthful Brain, CEO Joel Huizinga and his team use functional MRIs to monitor brain activity.
When you lie, you have to use parts of your brain that you don't have to use when you're telling the truth.
Polygraphs fluctuate between 70 and 99% accuracy, depending on whom you ask and the kind of exam performed. But Huizinga describes his brain scans as nearly perfect.
There's lots of things that can be improved in this world if we trusted people.
Scanning Bill's brain with a functional MRI while he addressed the nation might have led the president to tell the truth the first time, avoiding an impeachment, embarrassing for both the president and his country. But others see no reason to uncover the world's lies, finding no guilt in their deceit.
It makes the day more agreeable.
Thankfully, that's my first time taking a polygraph test. I don't know how anyone keeps it together.
I saw a little sweat there.
Yeah, sweat. I mean, you're strapped into all these different devices, and they're asking you questions, and it's very serious. Your eyes are closed for a lot of it.
It's very nerve-wracking. At some point, everyone lies.
Right.
It's kind of kind to lie sometimes,
And
right?
he was saying all those spy movies where supposedly they can beat it.
Yeah.
That's not
you
not
couldn't
accurate.
do that. Am
Yeah.
I your favorite anchor, Mac?
That's an unfair question.
Oh, you're not going to try to lie?
No, I'm not going to try to lie. I'm going to dodge it.
Well, you're a great reporter.
On the lie?
That's the truth.